The Roman Emperor Gregorios, after conquering nearly half of Italy, was assassinated by his officers in Rome. Manuel Lepida, who led the assassination, immediately took his most loyal soldiers and stormed the camp of the Varangian Guard, slaughtering Gregorios' most loyal troops as they slept. Few managed to escape. Manuel then gathered his soldiers, informing them that Gregorios had betrayed the empire and was ordered dead by Patriarch Valentinos, the new regent of the empire. Furthermore, Manuel announced that the Patriarch was proud of their glorious conquest of Rome and would be immediately paying out an extra 2 years of wages to the army from the treasury. Another 2 years' wages would be distributed after the return from Italy. Delighted by this proposal, and intimidated by Manuel's slaughter of the Varangian Guard, no one protested. Elsewhere, the empire faced crisis after crisis. In the east, the Ghaznavids reorganized, invading the Baghdad Sultanate. The governors of the eastern provinces raised a considerable force to support their ally in Baghdad. But upon hearing of the death of Emperor Gregorios, the soldiers of the eastern army proclaimed one of their own, the governor of Armenia, a man named Anastasios Bagrationi, as emperor. Meanwhile, in Hungary, King Stephen began mustering a powerful army to invade the empire. The Hungarian king sought to place Alfracos, who was the son of Gregorios and the cousin of King Stephen, on the imperial throne. The governor of Asia, a longtime ally of the Komnenos family, defected to Stephen's cause, bringing with him the provincial army. In Constantinople, Valentinos organized the trial of Anna, who he accused of attempting to overthrow the government and eliminate the Greek Orthodox Church. Anna's son, Isaacos, was named the new emperor, since Valentinos had told the Roman people that Alfracos was murdered during the chaos of Anna's coup attempt. Valentinos isolated the young boy from politics and the rest of Constantinople, personally tutoring the young emperor in many subjects. During Anna's trial, Valentinos used his position as imperial regent to preside as the judge. There was no jury, only a panel of Valentinos' advisors who vigorously questioned Anna, trying to trick her into confessing. Anna never directly addressed the questions, only accusing Valentinos of being the one who orchestrated the death of Gregorios. Hearing this, Valentinos quickly concluded the trial, condemning Anna to death. One of Valentinos' advisors, an influential local priest named Christos, advocated for Anna to be spared so she could raise Isaacos. Valentinos flat out denied this. An executioner publicly beheaded Anna the next day. Valentinos then made an announcement. First, a hefty tax would be levied on all non-Orthodox religious congregations in the empire. Second, he had prepared a list of people in Constantinople who he claimed supported Anna. He ordered his loyal militias to go through the city, kill everyone on this list, and seize their belongings. This caused chaos to reign throughout Constantinople. A large number of Catholic priests were on that list and were brutally murdered. Former Empress Peroska, the wife of Gregorios, was stabbed to death in the middle of the imperial palace. Additionally, several merchants lit their ships on fire before they could be commandeered, sparking an enormous inferno that engulfed much of Constantinople. Nearly the entire port and dozens of vessels were incinerated. Many homes were destroyed, and starving homeless citizens lined the city streets. With most of the port destroyed, and much of the imperial treasury used up to pay off the army in Italy, Valentinos had no resources to prevent famine and poverty in the city. Christos started to gain followers as he gave speeches in public blaming the catastrophe on the death of Anna, saying the empire had sinned by executing the emperor's mother. Valentinos sensed trouble. He sent a letter to Manuel, first ordering him to imprison Pope Gelasius and use him as a bargaining tool for peace with the Holy Roman Empire. Second, Valentinos ordered Nikephoros Bryennios the Younger to be executed. This perplexed Manuel, as Bryennios had been a longtime political ally of Valentinos, and was one of the officers that participated in the plot to kill Emperor Gregorios. But as Valentinos explained in the letter, Bryennios was also married to Anna, and alongside the rest of the army, had yet to hear the news of Anna's arrest and execution. Upon reading the Patriarch's third order, Manuel suddenly became ecstatic. The Patriarch wanted Manuel to take his best soldiers and return to Greece so that he could lead the fight against the Hungarian invaders. Manuel eagerly executed Bryennios, then took a ship across the Adriatic, leaving Carolus, one of Valentinos' most loyal commanders, in charge of the army in Italy.